What is this sorcery? Well, it's Quan Chi. Hello, welcome to the final one, the final Mortal Kombat X Mezco Toys figure. It is Quan Chi, NEPX exclusive version, which from what I remember, let's have a look. He's all green and red, and in this version, he's purple. I really need to stop myself from rambling so much. Sometimes I just drift off in the vast nothingness of space. And have a look at the size of this Quan Chi, just going with it, just going straight over it. So he stands at 15.5 centimeters to the top of his head, and almost 16 centimeters to the top of his blade. So head, that's over 6 inches, 6.1, and blades, that would be 6.2, closer to 6.5 actually. Now, with these guys, just like with all the other ones, the detail is what really makes this sweet. He does have a little bit of a bored face, he does have a little bit of the same problem that Kitana had, and even worse, it looks like his left eye is melting. Yeah. That is quality control, guys, sorry. What the hell happened there? We have the nice tattoos, the nice signs in the purple. I mean, originally they are red, but this is the recolor. There's some really nice paint job, actually. I just want to get into this again. I looked at it while I wasn't talking about it. Look at all the gray, the metal parts. I mean the parts that are supposed to look like metal. This is all plastic, of course. But it's very nicely done, very nicely shaded over here with like, I think that's like dry brushing, what do you call that? Also the blades on his back. It looks good. That could actually use some blood. Like with all the blood that was on the last Kitana figure. Way too much. You have soft plastic in his coat, somewhat leather belt. It's not really a belt at all, but whatever. Rope, I don't know what to call this. You got the nice skull knee pads. I need some of those. Which unfortunately don't rotate with the knee itself. So yeah, they didn't drop the ball. Except for the face, unfortunately. Let's have a look at the articulation and make us a little bit sad because I just had a look at it. But let's take it together. The head is super limited, only gets some wiggle motion, goes back and forth, tiny bit, goes outside, and it would go around pretty much, but it's completely blocked by the color. Shoulder, I mean that's still fair. That gets some decent motion. Actually, when you push it, there you go. All right. The ball still kind of sticks out over here, even though he's all muscly, but still it looks weird. Then we have a single hinge in the elbow, also rotates around on it. Then we got the hand, rotates around on it, it's just on a pack, with a hinge, so you can bring it forward. Not really back, getting blocked once again. This is soft plastic though, so I guess it just packs out immediately. Alright. Overall torso area, nothing going on, 0. But even worse than the other ones, because at least they were somewhat moving around down at the hips, but this guy's just like, yeah, that's all you're getting. Also it's shaped weirdly, so when you get him back a little bit, it already looks not so great there. Unfortunately, it doesn't go to the side even. Well, a tiny bit, you can wiggle it around. It goes around, you can swivel it around, that's fine, but for the rest of it, there's nothing really going on. The other problem is with his entire coat here, his entire robe. Yeah, robe is a good word, I guess. They made that entire thing one piece. And the problem with that is the legs get completely blocked by it. It is soft plastic on the outside, but it's still somewhat sturdy. Problem is that it's getting pulled back. You still get some out of it, but I'm pretty sure you would get more if they just made this a single piece. Like the side pieces should not be connected to the middle piece, is what I'm trying to say. So that's no good. I mean, it does rotate around and it does go out to the side. That's still fair. I guess they left enough room here in the back. It is connected though, over there somewhere. But yeah, it doesn't go up all the way. It just goes out to the side like that. And forward and back. Whatever. Not great. Then we got the knees. Like I said, they don't have the greatest range. You can rotate them around, and it's sad that they didn't connect the skull to the lower part, because this just looks weird. And then we have the foot, which rotates around, forward, back, and side to side. And there you have your limited articulation. Finally, let's have a look at the accessories. First of all, you have these two hands, like a fist and an open hand to hold something, and another fist for the other side, and another holding hand for the other side. And of course, you have the spooky grab hands. Well, not really grab, but just like posing and summoning and I take over the world. Well, he has... No, that's not really his plan. World domination. It's more about souls. Then you have this purple blade, which I guess is magic. It's also see-through, like all the other ones, like for Kotal Khan. You have a skull. Only one. I say only one because, you know, that's his projectile. It's like... I could use more, I know. And then you have this, the purple see-through skeleton hands. That is actually to put on his back. That's what this hole in the back is all about. You don't really see them though, because it's like, I don't know. And that's your accessories, really. I guess I'm just going over to the final thoughts. What do I think about this figure? I mean, just like all the other ones, paint job molding, the look of the figure is great. The articulation, I feel like he has the worst. I feel like he had, out of the three I just reviewed, Kotal Khan, Kitana, this guy is definitely the worst. And don't get me wrong, overall he still looks good, but he has this huge blemish on his face, which I cannot unsee. And out of the three, I feel like he really has the worst articulation. At the price point, I feel like this is still something worth your time, even though there's some issues. Just, you know, if you see him in the store, just look for somebody who doesn't have his eye melted. So as usual, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, feel free to hit it up with a like, and maybe subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever Quan Chi wants.